And we're back.
Yep. Back here for the final 30 minutes of the stream.
Do 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 do. Are there supposed to be any cars on this part of the track? Yeah, there is one. Yay!
Currently watching the newly repaired Ferrari make its way around the track, presumably just pooling at home in these last 25 minutes. I wouldn't want to be pushing. Apologies for the technical difficulties we're having with the cars, it's just an R-factor bug making them stick up in the air like that.
They're ready for it. And no, Remco, don't even try.
Remco pulling the troll face out just there.
Well, he lasted for 23.5 hours, so...
Still no news from the elusive Simon Smith.
He's found in a ditch somewhere, I guess.
On his toilet, mid-float.
Yeah.
watching GT2 leader Ediston halfway into lap number 165.
So, Marius, RM Race Reporter telling us that this GT2 leader can no longer be caught. It is in the bag for Torrent Motorsports Mobile now, because even if they DNF'd, there is not enough time for second position in GT2 to regain the laps.
True.
So I believe they're 3 laps down. And 3 laps equates to roughly 26 minutes. So that's not going to work with 22 minutes remaining.
Aha!
Entering Super Pursuit mode.
Now I just need my magical energy to get me to the end.
If you watch the pit line, you might have the magical energy you need.
Well, I don't know.
It's a lovely image there now.
Yeah, someone pointed out Björn Drisk and the online sim racing that the is also uncatchable. There are 4 up on Balashkish. Oh well, 3 laps, but across the finish line. Oh, a lot of the position positioned. Is there anyone making t-shirts or something with text I survived at Race Department 24 hours Nürburgring?
Oh yeah! It's been done.
Question again on the quiz competition. When is the draw of that competition?
I have absolutely no idea. But
Okay.
for those of you who have entered Simon's 20 Gaming Questions quiz, all of the details that you need are just underneath the stream. Answer the hourly questions, which can be found on the race discussion part of the 24 Hours of Nordschleife forum. They're on page 3. All 20 questions are there. You need to put down all 20 questions in a text file and get them sent off to competition@racedepartment.com, and if you are one of the talented few that get all 20 correct, you'll be entered into a prize draw, which will be a name out of the hat to to win R Factor 2. And, you know, that's a game that can only get better, seeing it's in its very early beta stages. Best of luck to anyone who is entering that. And, anyway, moving on to the stream, still on board with the Torrent Motorsports mobile car, are now, you could almost say, unofficial GT2 class winner with the lead that they've got. It's more and more likely every lap they complete. Now looking at Griska, who is our race leader for onlinesimracing.de. Been a pretty solid drive. I mean, we've seen this orange Celine towards the front since the start. Obviously 05 Motorsports were dominating early on, but a mistake from them put them out the race, and yeah, this orange online some reason DE car has just really made the most of it, kept it consistent. Not seen them in the wars very often recently, and it looks like it could well pay off and be a well-deserved victory for the team.
Yeah, absolutely. There was a point in the race where four of the top 5 cars were Celine, so I guess the Celine really is the car to have on the Nürburgring. 'As we said a couple of times also during the event, they had a hard battle with the final one of the Polish cars during the night. They pulled away from them and have never looked back.
To go. Oh, Remco should be joining us soon. Long back straight and heading towards the Grand Prix circuit again. We are watching and closing in rapidly on the GT car of Andrius Stankiewicz, sorry, of Lithuanian United Panos. On the right side, might see some flashing lights. No. Damn. Yeah, well, broadcast I'm also getting quite a bit of lag.
Oh, close one there.
A little bit of contact. Right. A few minutes to go. Why not be ridiculously Larry with driving?
Friendly nudge.
Love tap.
Yeah.
Love tap of death.
Here comes Balashki's Kish. Oh, he's flashing the lights. Flamboyant driving.
Well,
Well, I don't know what flamboyant means, so... We also are joined now by the man himself, the boss of all bosses, the person who is in charge of this entire event. Me and my helper Remco. Oh no, no. Or was that wrong, Remco?
No. We did it together, mate. Good afternoon, guys.
Afternoon. My God, it's afternoon. Why have I been awake for long?
So, are you pleased, Remco?
Yeah, I'm very pleased. It was hard work, but after being awake for 29 hours or something like that, all I can say, it was truly an epic event. It was unbelievable. There were a lot of action, also a lot of unfortunate disconnections and wheel losses here and there, but at the end, after running for almost 24 hours, truly epic event. I can't say anything else.
Yeah, I agree on that. Well, as far as I can tell, all the people that have been in the broadcast booth and also all the people that joined, except of one, had a lot of fun. Well, he also had a lot of fun, but we didn't have fun.
He will get his fun.
Yeah, he will.
absolutely. Enjoyable event, even though I didn't get to drive more than a couple hundred meters.
Well, I will use the moment now to, the thanks to all the drivers, all the team bosses. I hope for all of you that you have managed to get all the drivers licensed, because I will be going through the final results. If some driver is not licensed, you are disqualified. And I also want to thank all the guys that joined us in the broadcasts. Oscar, Simon, and Simon, and of course Bradley, Daniel, Jonathan, Jesper Tipple, Brand Cashmark, and everyone else. Been a pleasure having you here. And of course Roy.
Dragged you here in the first place.
Yeah.
I think you forgot Liam. I think so too, actually.
He's under everyone else. But okay then, Liam also. And now the only one we're missing is actually Simon Smith, but no one knows where he is. I guess he's sitting on his toilet sleeping.
Or in the bathtub.
Yeah. Sleeping. So this means we have to get Scott into the winners, because he's the only one that's really capable of it. Of course, Roy is good too, but yeah, I like English better.
Quite frankly, so do I as well.
Yeah. Or we could go with Remco.
I'm not sure about that.
Where are the leaders on track? Is this the final lap, or will there be another lap?
How long is it left?
7 minutes, 50 something.
7 minutes, then it's another lap.
There will be another lap, yeah.
Down in Brinchen right now. Getting toward the end of the lap. Garage.
Currently 163 viewers on the stream. I would say that's quite good. And I also want to thank all the viewers that have been dropping in, watching our nonsense nonsense race. Thank you all for sticking up with us. Not the easiest part of broadcasting an event in 24 hours. Because there will be some stale moments. I'm not that professional that we know how to keep a conversation going through 24 hour. Even though we try. On the stream we're currently watching the lead car, driven by Björn
Risky.
going into the final corners of the track and entering his last lap of the race.
Shall we take a cockpit on board review of the last lap, perhaps?
Could do after the last lap. Because we have Odu drives also going in for the finishing.
Everybody's quite spread out, so we will get the time to take a look at everyone when they cross the finish line, I guess.
Oh, and even Navarro, we don't drink beer. Both me and Roy are non-alcoholics. Oh, that's not called.
Non-alcoholic dance.
Not sure what's called in English, but we don't drink alcohol. We eat it. Killer shots! Minutes 30 seconds going. Might be a little bit off since I'm currently watching the stream. I'm going to the game, I don't see it. The thing I know is that the pace car is on its 1,423 minutes. 3 minutes and 55 seconds left of the race. When should I go out? No, sorry. It is 3 minutes left.
Half a lap.
Yeah. Just counting to the timer's out.
So I hear.
1 minute. How many drivers are sitting here with their heart up in the neck?
Well, now's as good a time as any. Well done to all of the drivers who have taken part.
Yeah.
Every single one of you. Well done to anyone who's been watching the stream at any point, or if you're one of the very few who have managed it from start to finish, then massive props to you for managing that one. Gotta say thanks to my fellow commentators. Really, run the show. Simon Melius doing the cameras, and Joachim and Roy jumping on them when Simon went away for a short while. Simon Smith earlier on, always a good one to have in the commentary box. Plenty of laughs and good commentary coming from him. All of the drivers and guests that we've had in have been absolutely fantastic today, and some real insights into real world motorsport, gaming, sim racing, all things such as that. Yep, the time has just hit 0, so this is going to be it as soon as the simracingonline.de car comes across the line. That'll be it. That'll be the 24 hours. Race Department 24 hours in Nordschleife. It will be done. It's no more than 2 minutes away now. Well done to everybody who's taking part once again. Even those that dropped out in turn 1, you turned up. Majority of you have even stayed around and watched the race, kept in for the long haul, and it's been a real community event. Fantastic job. Just from everyone, organisers, Remco, Joachim Roy, who really put a lot in, George Talbot, who obviously inspired the event. As the leader just tried to throw it off the track there, I think. Oh, no, I'm a bit behind. Trying to run over the limping Ferrari there.
Stefan Seiter has been on the pit speed limiter now for half a lap, I think, to evade having to go another full lap around the circuit.
I think he's collecting the field.
It's been stunning. I've actually enjoyed staying awake for 24 hours and commentating on a race where only 7 cars are actually going to take the stripe at the end. This looks like it may well be a bit of formation driving that we're getting done here. Yeah, big hats off to these guys. You know, the drivers who, through a bit of luck, bit of skill, the right strategy, they're at the end of the race. Yeah, we're taking the win, and the Ferrari, I believe, is taking second position in its class. So, yeah, currently watching your GT1 winners and your GT2 second position coming around to take the checker.
Wow, this is amazing.
Yeah, we've just been told by Simon Mellish that because it's all in the bag for them, that Torrent Motorsports mobile team, Ricard Helsting is going for the fastest lap in GT2 on the final lap.
Oh, that would be great.
So we'll see if he manages that one. Just a little story to at the end. There is the formation finish from our overall winners and our GT2 second position. There you go, winner Driscoll. LT United coming across the line. Going to be a well-deserved finish for them. You know, that car has been up and down literally the whole race, and the Lithuanian team just doing a fantastic job to bring it to the end. Good drive from them. Lovely to see them actually finishing the race there. 8th position in the standings. All this provisional. And we're now watching the Simco Dream Team car, and I believe that is the... Again, I'm not being helped by not being able to see any of the team names at the moment. It's Pedro, currently sitting in 6th position. They're going to be doing a little bit of formation finishing as well by the look of it. So, this here, I believe, that's your 3rd position in GT2. Leading the way from, is that 3rd position, 2nd position in GT1.
Yes.
That's 2nd overall. As my stream goes to an advert, that's convenient.
I think I'll have them joining me for a formation lap in quite hefty speed. I want this time correctly.
I'm back to the stream. We're currently watching, no, I'm not. I've got another advert. It's time to do it, but I believe that you're currently watching Ricard Helston for Torrent Motorsports Mobile, trying to set the fastest lap on the final lap, and he's going to go on to win in the GT2 category. Fantastic drive from Torrent Motorsports.
Oh. The attack that we haven't seen for quite some hours.
I will be driving slowest lap of the race. Well, if you guys want, you can bring in the winners for a chat. I'll just finish my lap.
So here we go, Ricard Helston on the long straight. I'll inform you of the time as soon as I know it. He is not left much for spare on this final lap, has Ricard. Little wager between himself and Petrocossa. Who could set the fastest lap in GT2? Currently Petrocossa has it, and I believe it's an 8:19. Now what's this going to be from Helston? Whoa, very late on the brakes, driving the absolute wheels off the car. What a great way to finish. such a fantastic event. And the time's going to be 8. Oh, it's a 19.0. And apparently, Petacasa, in fact, did an 18.6, was that? 4/10 quicker?
Oh,
Yeah,
That is quick.
Good attempt at the end for 18.6 in a GT2 race pace. It's a bit silly. Going far too quickly. And this here, 3rd position, I believe. 3rd position, GT1.
Yep,
Yes,
it's the only
the,
car missing. Brandbilen and then for Simrace-föreningen.
The
Rävelen.
lone remaining Lamborghini.
Reininen.
There we go. Well done, everybody. And that officially marks the end.
It's a
The
car
race
on the
department.
track.
24 hours.
It's still a car on the track.
It's the safety car. Never mind. But
No, I'm putting the
does,
slows for
that
that.
does officially finish the race department 24 hours of Nordschleife 2012. We've got a full podium finishing in both classes. A miracle to a certain extent. 7 finishes of a starting 39.
You should watch the pace car journey into us.
War of attrition. Great driving from pretty much everybody today. There's been fantastic stuff throughout the pack. It's been incredibly impressive. Everyone has contributed to making this a fantastic event. Everyone involved. The viewers, the organisers, the drivers, commentators and so on. Everyone has really put into this event and it has come out to be an absolute stonker by the end. I imagine we'll bring you the odd interview or two before the stream turns itself off with race winners if we can. If you just give us a minute to be sorting that out and
Yeah,
continue to chat.
They are
in the stream.
celebrating at the moment the victory, and they will come shortly to us.
Yep, you just keep chatting away and on the stream we'll be with you very, very briefly to give you the lowdown from the race winners.
Ja, ich hab's schon gesagt.
Hello, hello.
Hello!
Joining us.
Hello all together.
Joining us on
The man with bad
on air
English
now.
is here.
Yes, that's me. Joining us here are the winning GT1 team, made up
Congratulations!
of, as I've just gone tabbed completely away and can't see any of your names to make a hash of pronouncing them. We've got Bjorn Driska, Olaf Matzenbacher and Stander Osterdal all in here. Please forgive me if I've pronounced any of your names horribly wrong there. Congratulations to all of you on taking the overall win in what was an incredibly demanding race. How do you all feel?
Tired.
Yeah, tired.
Absolutely so.
I think Björn had the hardest job because he was the most consistent, and from my eyes, it was just a sprint race going on because there was no time to relax a bit, so we had to push like all the way through. And I think Björn told me he was doing 12 hours of racing this race, and yeah, I'm completely done. I mean, I wasn't driving the last 3 hours, I think, but still can't really move.
Yeah, I mean, it was one of those races we didn't really know who was going to be winning it until the last hour or so because the race has been so unpredictable. And I don't know how you felt in the early hours of the race when 05 Motorsports just pulled a gap that was seemingly untouchable in terms of pace.
I was sure that Wilfried will be that quick. I knew that he would do 55s, 54s, stuff like this. But I was thinking, okay, just make the race, and maybe we end up at their top 5 GT1, and everything is fine. But and I think during the night, it was in my sin or my first, and I forgot already. I was closing in on the 05 Motorsports, and I was really looking forward to it because it would end up in a massive fight through the night. But unfortunately, they had big troubles going on. Lost the wheel. That's really a pity for these guys. Because what I have seen from my 4 to 5 laps when I was directly in behind was just awesome racing. I mean, we left each other enough room to race. And lapping when you are directly in behind of a GT1 car isn't that easy. It was just awesome from my side. And then again, the guys from Sim Racing Poland did also a great job, and they busy through all the night because one of the driver was a bit quicker and the other one wasn't. So it was just a massive fist fight till just Björn decided to pull a gap in between and us.
Yeah, the race was up and down for us. So we made up the room to the man in front, to the team in front. Then a mistake, and again 2 minutes. Then in front, then close up the gap again, and again a mistake, and again 2 minutes. So it was up and down for us, and it was really hard for us to drive and to motivate us after the accidents. But I'm here, so I thank the orga for the event, and the stream crew was awesome. I enjoyed the stream a lot, and I think many people too. So thanks to the orga and the stream crew.
Yeah, either from my side, so thanks a lot for giving us the opportunity to race here. Was an awesome event, even. Yeah, not a lot cars at the end, but at my first stint, just lapping the other cars. There wasn't basically a car that caused some kind of trouble by lapping, so they all behaved in a way. And also the guys from the GT1 just was just fun to drive, a pleasure to drive here. Really thanks. Want to thank you for giving us this opportunity.
Oh guys, I totally tired. It's so quiet here.
Yeah, really, everyone's sleeping right now. Maybe. Yeah, not the heat is off, no pressure anymore, so I hope I can feel my legs in a few hours. Again.
How long does it take to save a 24-hour replay?
I can tell you. Do you mean the server replay? Or the stream replay? Because if you're thinking about the server replay, you should look on the server back again at least in 1 hour.
Yeah, but I just signed up my car, the base car.
Oh, okay.
And it's saving replay, so my computer won't do anything.
Yeah, be sure that it will take around 1 hour. I think we had 20 hours, and it was 3.1 gigabyte of replay. Whoa! In compressed data, because it's first saving the replay and then compressing it, so it takes really a long time.
Okay, I'm just gonna stop you there and move on to our GT2 winners, who join us in the channel now. And from what I can see, and I'm sure I'll be corrected, there's probably another one of you in here. I can see that we have got a certain Richard Helston and Peter Carser in the channel. Congratulations on that truly dominant drive and yet little battle to try and set the fastest lap in yourselves there at the end. Fantastic for us to watch. How do you feel?
Thank you. Feel pretty relieved actually. It's finally over. The last 4 hours was pretty much as long as the whole race before that. So I think we did a good job, the whole team actually. one big mistake in 24 hours. So, yeah, couldn't have been much better.
Yeah, I saw that even you had a puncture at one point along the way and a few ventures off the track that you probably didn't want to. Ever think that you weren't going to be getting it back, or was the race fairly solid for you throughout?
The race was fairly solid. My mistake was a pure driving error. Got a bit lazy in the morning, and yeah, but never got worried actually.
You know, we were discussing at the end. With roughly 22 minutes to go, you already had the race in the bag because you had a 3-lap lead on the people behind you, and they wouldn't have been able to get all 3 laps back in the remaining time.
Yeah, I was saving it for, I think it was the last 30 minutes, but then on the last lap I decided to go for it and try and see what I could do, but almost set the fastest lap.
Yeah, but you know, real fantastic job from you guys. You got anything else that you want to add? Any more comments from your 24-hour race to date and yesterday?
For us, for the Skate Racing GT2 French team, just thanks for the organizations. Good job, and also for the broadcasting. Pretty good to participate at this event and finish, because for us it's the first 24 hours race. The team finished the race. I think it's pretty good for us.
Okay. Stefan Sieta, are you there? Yes?
Yes, he is.
And George Falco, hello. I'm presuming that you're both driving together. Congratulations on that somewhat eventful second position in GT2.
Thanks a lot. Yeah, we're really happy with the second place. First of all, congratulations to every winner in GT1, GT2. Yeah, but it was really a sprint race for 24 hours. There was no time to relax, and because of the lack of other participants during the race or very early stages of the race, it was more like a surviving against the time, against the track, and not so much against the other cars on track. But yeah, well, we're just happy to have survived 24 hours in a row. Thanks a lot to the whole organization, staff at Race Department, and to all the commentaries. Thanks a lot, guys.
It's been a pleasure.
Absolutely. It's been fantastic for all of us watching you guys race around, and got to admit, your Ferrari was a fantastic one to watch this race. I mean, early on, right at the top, then you get spun around and have an accident, and it seems to be the story of your race. Forwards, backwards the whole way through, and really kept us on our toes. Always saying, oh, is that the Ferrari facing the wrong way? But fantastic drive to bring it home in second. Lovely little formation finish with the GT1 winners at the end there. Well done to you on your second position, and hard fought, well deserved at the end there.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
Okay. Right, I'm just gonna let Joachim and any of the other commentators who want to get a word in here have a go, and then we'll probably head towards finishing off the stream.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you to every driver, every team owner, every commentator, every spectator, every host, SimRace TV, and of course everyone has been following us on Twitter, Facebook, Race Department, yeah, and even in the chat box. This has been an awesome event, and we couldn't do it without you.
Yeah, it's been truly fantastic. My first proper time commentating on an event here at Race Department.
Been a pleasure having you here.
Been from start to finish, and it's been fantastic fun. The driving's been great, the sportsmanship's been great, the commentary, organisation, everything's been absolutely top notch. I've Loved it. I'm gonna give a big shout out to our almost full-time cameraman there, Simon Mellewish, who fought through the slightly laggy system to give us fantastic footage from start to finish. I really hope you all enjoyed it and have, just generally loved the racing, because I definitely have. And I said early on, you know what, I wish I was in one of the cars right now, because all of the drivers made it look so good. Thank you to everybody who's currently in the commentary box with us. If I've not got around to talking to you, I'm sorry, but a shout out goes to everyone for the fantastic racing today. I really think, on that note, Simon Smith not here is.
I actually feel we should give the last word to Remco.
We should definitely give the last word to Remco, who has pulled out every stop on this one and really made it come together at the end. And Remco, fantastic event. Hats off to you.
Thank you very much. Well, it was not only me. Like I said earlier already, did it together with Joachim, Brendan Kasparek helped out, Michael Bell helped out, and I have to say also thanks to the guys of Online Sim Racing, because they also helped us out on the technical side of the whole event. So they were together with us with Race Department, and it was a great. It was a great experience. So I really had a blast, guys. It was an epic event. Everybody put a lot of hours in it, practicing, skinning, organizing, and it was truly a blast from start to finish. And I want to congratulate everybody that was racing the race, and the winners, everybody participating. It was the very first 24-hour event hosted by Race Department, and I can guarantee you there will be following more. Absolutely. It was an epic event. Thank you very much, guys.
And on that note, I think it's time for me, Oscar Hardwick, who's been commentating, staying with you through the stream today. Highs, lows, funny times, and slightly less funny times when we got down to 7 or 8 cars remaining. It's been absolutely fantastic. Thank you to everyone who's been working with me. I'll call out a few names right at the end here. Joachim Skalstad, Remco de Wild, Simon Smith, Simon Mellewish, Roy Magnus, and everyone else who's been a part of the stream today. We've had fantastic guests, fantastic everything. If there are ever any more 24-hour events in the future, I don't doubt for a second that we won't all be back here joining in. Thank you everybody for watching, keeping with us through the night. It's been wonderful, and we'll see you in the very near future.
Wow. I am exhausted.
I think the second event will be better.
So the second
From
race
the
is
classes.
up in 1 hour, so I guess everyone's ready?